Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 256, and today I'm reacting to the Pay Game Podcast, episode 16. Now, before we begin this reaction video, we got to tell you that we were missing episode 24 of LJPCBM Pay Game Podcast. Now, I look everywhere for Pay Game Podcast episode 16. And there's like 16 episodes of Pay Game Podcast where I react to. Let's do episode 16 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See how that counts. Shall we? Let's do it.
Welcome everybody, one and all, to the Painting Game Podcast, episode number 16. Here are my guests.
Oh no.
Say something.
I'm on. Oh, okay. Well, hello. My name is Shane. Everybody knows me on here just about. If anybody who hasn't, I am part of the Putnam crew, aka the gamer of the group. This is not usually the norm for me to join on things like this, but so when anybody starts talking about sports ball, I start to tune out a little bit. But hey, that's fine.
It's fine.
But anyways, what is our topics for today? I wonder. I just jumped in here not knowing anything.
Don't worry. One minute for me, just all that.
Hi everybody, my name's Jerome. Hi Jerome! I'm a massive chronic masturbator. However, I haven't masturbated in 2 days. Yay!
Wow, dude, that's an accomplishment and a half there.
Oh shit! I have to do it 6 times a day. If I do anything less, I'm gonna have that fucking junkie itch. I'll be shaking like a motherfucker.
Christ.
Excuse me. Oh boy.
And oh my god, right now, James, he's such a fucking troll. James is calling me while we're doing the podcast.
Oh, God, James.
Here we go. Right, watch this. Wait. What do you want? Yes? What do you think this is? It's a 30-second delay from when we broadcast to when it's published on YouTube. Have a nice day. I gotta do a show. Asshole face. Okay. Okay. Now, Eric like, Jesus, Jerome, that's the worst intro ever. I know.
Damn, dude.
So what? It's a hobby. I am desperate. I have needs too. God damn it. Okay, now I have a plethora of topics. I don't know what Shade O'Mag or my younger twin Elsie Muscles have. What do you have to showcase on the table for today?
All right,
Oh
Shane,
my.
this is something I really want to talk about with you personally because we just saw this movie last night.
Yes. The Walk.
Oh my god.
So good. But
Robert
I'll take my word
Zemeckis.
for it.
Robert Zemeckis.
Yeah, dude.
Fantastic job this movie. Shane, I want you to say your thoughts on it first, and then I'll chime in back.
Okay, so, lad, how do I begin with this one? Well, for the fact, Robert Zemeckis has outdone himself yet again. And this film is just, it's wonderful, really. It's wonderful to the eye. The IMAX wasn't blaring. It wasn't, like, obnoxious. It was just right, honestly.
Oh, by the way, I don't want to interrupt you. Let's remind people that The Walk is actually a true story because it's based off the documentary, which is an excellent documentary. It's called Man on Wire.
Right. I haven't seen the documentary
Oh, it's
yet.
outstanding and rightfully deserved the Oscar, too.
Still.
Very nice. But yeah, that was one of the few things that that really caught my attention with this. Because see, the thing is, I don't watch trailers anymore due to the
I
fact
don't either.
that they show too much. So I was going in here. All I know is about a true story about a guy who walked on a tightrope from one end of the Twin Towers to the other. And it was just astonishing. It really was. And one of the few things that really stuck out to me was just the acting actually was very, very well done, very believable. Everybody seemed like they knew what they were doing, and not only that, like it just was a great story. It really was a great story of triumph of basically the impossible being done. And with that being said, was to the actual scenes of him practicing his tightrope walking was also pretty crazy. Like, obviously, we know that he's going to make it, or else he wouldn't have told this freaking story in the first place. We all know that. We all know that. But at the same time, during the IMAX scene of him crossing over from one part of the Twin Towers to the other, was incredible. Now, for those who don't know, I have a terrible fear of heights.
Oh, fuck. You do?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And now this
saw me when I was... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. I'll go get to that in just a moment. But I was saying, that entire scene, the scenes of the very end of the movie of him crossing the tight rope across one end of the towers to the other, filled me with such euphoria that I didn't even notice I was afraid of heights at that point. It was that mind-bending to me. It was incredible. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it.
Is this a film that is necessary to see in IMAX?
Yes.
Still.
Absolutely, yes. The thing is that you're not going to get the full experience if you don't watch it in IMAX. 3D was also pretty good, but that's what
I've been hearing about Evers as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't really need to see it in 3D, but in IMAX, absolutely. No doubt about it. The only way to see it. It's one of those. So, that's my quick thoughts on The Walk, without having to go on about it for an hour. I absolutely loved it. And see, the thing is, I think I mentioned this last time I was on the show when we were talking about Mission Impossible, how it actually got me to react, how that film did. This one made me do that, except times 3. My mind was just blown. Just damn.
This is what interests me, because I knew The Walk was coming out, but the problem is I hardly ever seen it advertised or people even speak about it on a mainstream basis.
Yes, that was one of the few things that it came out of nowhere for me. Like, Austin was just like, "Oh, look, you want to go see it?" And I'm like, "The hell's The Walk?" I had no freaking clue. But I'm glad I now know about it, and I highly recommend it to everyone to see it. Please.
Okay, if you see this, you could plan on seeing. I know it's on Netflix. Man on Wire.
Yes, absolutely. After seeing this, I definitely want to see the documentary.
Because that documentary is incredible.
Yeah. Ooh, I actually can't wait. All right, Lucas, let's see what your thoughts on The Walk was.
The first thought is, wow, holy crap, this was a great movie. Not only is it a great movie, it's one of the best movies of the year right now.
Absolutely agree.
And I want to remind people, like, dude, if you don't know who Robert Zemeckis is, fucking shame on you, because this guy has made some of the best movies ever. Let me explain. He did Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Shit, you're right.
Hold on, it gets better. He did Back to the Future, the trilogy. He did a movie that's in my top 10 of all time, Forrest Gump.
Nah, damn right. Damn.
And he did a movie that contains one of the absolute greatest performances of all time, Castaway.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
So,
that was...
Dude, Robert Zemeckis, I'm so glad he's not doing any more anime. I'm sorry, but dude, the dude knows what he's doing when it comes to live act. Oh, he also did Flight with Denzel Washington.
Yep.
That was really good.
Yes. So this guy, from what I've been hearing, and from the early buzz, it sounds exactly what you guys have been saying.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm eating vegetable fries right now.
Vegetable fries. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I sound like when I'm gagging on meat. That's just me.
Oh, damn it, not again.
Oh, you're naughty.
Sit in your naughty corner. Oh, God.
No more mom milk porn for you.
Oh, shit. Let's get serious now. Oh God.
Mr. Lucas, as you were.
All right. So the acting is absolutely superb. Joseph Gordon-Levitt does an excellent job playing Philippe Petit. You got Ben Kingsley playing Hopper. Great performance by Ben Kingsley.
Absolutely. You know what the thing is?
That's really good, especially for Jeff, the one guy who's afraid of heights.
For sure. That guy, yeah, he did a really good job at that. Now, another thing about Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he was so good. I actually thought he was the real dude for a while. Like, he was that good.
Yeah. He had the accent down and everything.
Yep.
He did. I was going to tell you guys, not only did Phil Petit help Joseph Gordon-Levitt with his acting and the accent and everything, he actually helped Joseph Gordon-Levitt walk on a tightrope. He actually taught him how to do it.
Damn, dude.
So he could perform it. And it was incredible how he did it. It's just amazing how Joseph Gordon-Levitt was able to pull it off. Right now, the cinematography is beautiful. The score is excellent. The visuals were amazing. Every scene had a purpose in the movie, which is really, really key for me. So overall, The Walk is definitely one of the top films of the year for me, if not one of the best. I'm going to give it this rank because only a few other films have given this rank this year. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It's that good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, as for my score, I'm going to agree with that wholeheartedly. It is definitely a 10 out of 10. I can't find really any flaws with it besides pacing. Pacing was just a tad bit slow for my taste. But the thing is, I understand why it was as it is, because they needed to show off exactly what they did for the coup. They had to show what the struggle about this entire plan that brought together for something so daring, so illegal even. And that's why the pacing seemed a little bit off, but they were just trying to show everything that they could within a certain time span. And that is the only complaint I have about it. Everything else is just superb, fantastic, absolutely recommend to everybody. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
You have my 10 out of 10 this year.
It was a 10 out of 10. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I think that's my third.
Shit, I only give out 2 this year, and that's how bad this year sucks ass.
Yeah, this year's been pretty shitty. However,
the films that have been good have been really good. Let's just say
it really hasn't been anything in between. It's been very good or just god awful shitty. Like,
just wait till you get to me.
Oh my.
So, now that we're talking down the walk, Jerome, it's your time for your first topic of the day.
Okay, I saw 3 films. One of them, okay. Every year, there's always one film where everybody loves it, and yet I don't understand why they fucking loved it. If they loved it, that's fine. I just don't see what they're seeing. Okay? Like one year it was Drive and The Tree of Life. I couldn't fucking stand it.
Okay, real quick, I actually do like the soundtrack to Drive. I've listened to it.
No, that soundtrack is awesome.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm now interested in it now, so.
But the movie, fuck Nicholas Winding Refn, he's garbage. Yeah, Nicholas Winding, someone that Chris Stuckman likes to jerk off to. And then he does. Him and Ryan Gosling, he probably wants to fuck him more than Emma Stone.
Oh god, dude.
And then you have 2012-ish fucking what was that Woody Allen movie? Midnight in Paris. Couldn't stand. I hate Woody Allen, the creepy daughter fuckers, I like to call him. And then was it 2013?
2013.
See me, I graduated.
2013. It was. Did Moonrise Kingdom came out that year?
I
think. Wait, what year?
2013.
Yes. I'm pretty certain, at least.
Me too.
Last year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought your audio cut out.
Yeah.
Oh no. And last year, it was Under the Skin, and Shane knows this because I was infamous for this one. John Matthews, he's gonna be bowing to me. Snowpiercer.
Yep.
I almost in the dude. It's always one or two films every year. This year, oh my God, it's happened again. This movie won the Grand Jury Prize at the Sundance Film Festival. It was praised everywhere. I saw this, I couldn't fucking stand it. And that movie is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl.
Right, I heard that.
Oh my God. First of all, this movie was shot and looked like it was filmed by Wes Anderson. Aside from Grand Budapest, I can't fucking stand Wes Anderson. I can't stand his movies. To me, they're so damn pretentious, boring, quirky, and corny, and fucking just ridiculous. I'm like, who the fuck talks or acts like this? In this movie, you know, the main character, his mom is he forces this main character to hang out with this young, you know, in high school, they're on high school, a girl named Rachel who's diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, even though that Rachel wants nothing to do with him, and even he tried to call her and she goes, hey, you want to, she goes, no, I don't want to hang out. I was like, okay. But yet the mom, you know, forces Rachel down his fucking throat. Yeah, great mother. Even though he hardly ever does, oh my God.
Oh my God, help me.
Seriously, the movie is so fucking boring. This movie drove me to tears. There's a sequence where, like 65 minutes in, I was just like, fuck you, Rachel, for something that she said to the main character. It pissed me off.
Oh boy.
And then there's these fucking other characters. Like, there's this one character who, he's like this emo, rebel. His acting couldn't be any more over the top. And there's this other side character who's like this drug dealer who got expelled from school over a year ago, and yet he's still around campus, even in the cafeteria.
Wait, what?
Like,
he's still suspended, but he's...
No, he's expelled.
Oh, expelled.
From the school. And he's always walking around the school, and his acting couldn't be any more over the top. The movie is so fucking... Okay, I hate fucking pretentious hipster art house films. I hate them. I fucking hate them. And this, to me, is one of them. I couldn't stand this movie. Now, I know I'm in the minority, okay? I'm self-aware of that. I know I'm in the minority when it comes to this movie, because it's like I said, at the Sundance Film Festival, it got like a standing ovation. I was like, I can't fucking believe this.
Yeah.
When it was over, I was like, thank God! I give it a 3 out of 10.
Damn, that's hard.
Dude, I loved it when I saw this movie the first time, when it was called The Fault in Our Stars. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that movie bore the. I know you're gonna expect to see this on many people's best films of the year list. But oh my God. This is one of the most overrated movies I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's. I told you, once a year. This hardly ever happens. But it happens only like once a year. So, the next movie I saw. Oh boy. The Boy Next Door 2.0, The Perfect Guy.
What is this even?
Oh, James. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta read this comment from James. Romy, you hate any movie without a $10 million budget. Nightcrawler cost $6 to $8 million. It's one of the best films of the decade. Woo! Sing, bitch!
Damn.
Yeah, I like them apples, motherfucker. Under a bridge, he needs to go back to. He's also my best buddy I've ever known. So.
No.
Okay, The Perfect Guy. Oh my God, fucking cliche-filled, stupid stalker movie. This movie's like on par with The Boy Next Door and No Good Deed.
Oh God.
Yes. I mean, okay, the only redeeming quality I can say about this movie is Morris Chestnut.
Oh my.
Because for once in his life, he's not playing a cop or a villain. And he's the only likable character in the movie.
Oh boy.
And everyone else are either stupid or I just couldn't take him seriously. I forgot the guy who plays the villain, so to speak. The guy who, who's stalking this woman because of a breakup and all that bullshit. I'm just like, you don't fucking scare me. Get the hell out of here. You want to see a good movie like this? Watch Clint Eastwood's directorial debut. It's called Play Misty for Me. Brilliant. Or Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of that second one.
Oh, that is some good shit, man. This film is just fucking bad. I won't give it this, though. The main lead, I forgot what her name was. Say it in the chat, because I'm watching the chat as, doing this. Even though there's a 30-second delay. Dude, the lead woman, she was in Alien vs. Predator. She's the lead actress in this. She is fucking smoking ass hot, man. Oh, my God. I swear to God, she's so high, I would bury my face deep in her ass. I'm not.
Well, shit.
Oh my God. So I swear to God, I would stick my tongue so far down her butthole she would be jumping for joy. A lot of people are like, oh, bro, isn't that sexist? I'm like, I'm saying that as a positive. I'm saying she's hot as hell. God damn it. Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Come on. Now, yeah, Fatal Attraction minus 2.0. The Perfect Guy, I give this a 2.5 out of 10. This movie was bad. Speaking of chick flicks, did you like The Other Woman? Fuck off, James. All right, next one. Okay. The third movie. A lot of people saying, this movie has like a 60 to 62% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It's getting lukewarm reviews. Okay? Many people in the YouTube movie community actually were praising this movie to some extent. Austin enjoyed it. He gave it a 3.5. I hear feedback.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, no, not anymore. Okay, that was only
Where'd she go?
Oh, no. Did Shane... We lose Shane?
Fuck, we lost Shane.
God damn. Fucking...
There you go. You're back. I'm sorry, that was bizarre. Anyways.
It was strange. What happened?
Please, don't stop on me here. That's fine.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering what happened to you. I didn't know if you were happened like I was earlier, where you had to take a shit and you had to haul ass to the toilet or something. Alright, I know Lucas does with a fucking protein farce. That protein shit goes through like shit through a goose. Shitting out that mustard ass gas. Dude, why do you think Bane wears the mask? Because he accidentally bumped into this motherfucker.
It's like, whoa!
Okay. Okay. A lot of people were praising this, and I saw this movie. Luke Nukem and Richard Roper, I applaud you.
Okay.
This movie is absolute fucking garbage.
Well, I was right in the background.
And...
Yeah.
Hey, did we lose him?
Oi, can you still hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, this movie is absolute fucking garbage. It was horrible. And that is M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's The Visit.
Oh. I saw that one going a mile away.
Fuck this movie, dude! Oh my god! A lot of people are like, it can't be worse than After Earth. This movie makes After Earth look like The Sixth Sense!
Oh.
What the fuck do people see in this movie? Okay, you want to talk? Seriously, I cannot think of one. Oh, other thing, the mother, who plays the mother? Catherine Hahn, who plays Paula, the woman. She's a smoking, fine-ass hot MILF. That's it. That's the only positive I can say about this movie. Seriously, it's a handheld footage film where their mother has these two kids. One's Rebecca, who's 15, and the other one is this annoying motherfucker who thinks he's a rapper. Dude, and this is a found footage type film. There's a sequence where they're on this train, going to their grandmother's house, and the ticket man's like, tickets please, and he's like, what's with the camera? He's like, oh, we're just filming this. He's like, And I'm not kidding. It took him. It's like, oh, I used to be an actor. Did you know that I was acting once? And he was doing this Shakespearean bullshit. I'm like, who acts like that?
Oh.
There's a scene where I'm not kidding you, folks. The fucking ticket man on the train's like, he's fucking beatboxing, and the little kid is rapping out loud in front of everybody in the train, and his sister is recording it. It's fucking retarded. That just sounds horrible. Dude, you wanna know how bad he is at rapping? If Justin Bieber was a hip hop artist, that's how bad he is.
Well, if you're watching this, Kane, don't ignore the fact that Justin Bieber, hip hop artist, is not even stupid. Just move on, Kane. Just move on. Continue, Jerome.
Oh, no, never mind.
And my buddy, Mr. Garrison, okay, I was on Skype with him. I was with him when he was watching. He saw about the first 40 minutes of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
He had to take like 2 breaks throughout the movie. He can't fucking believe this shit. He hates this shit.
Damn,
he hated
dude.
it. I don't get. There are a lot of people say it's M. Night Shyamalan's return. You know, he wrote and directed this film. Okay, this movie has some of the worst fucking screenplay I think I've ever heard. First of all, the young kid, you know what he does to replace the curse words? He replaces curse. I'm not kidding about. I'm not making this shit up. He replaces curse words, his swearings, to young female like pop culture singers. So like when he stubs his toe, instead of saying "ow shit," he goes, "Oh, Shakira."
What?
There's another scene when something scared the shit out of him, and he goes, "Oh, Mariah Carey." What the fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. That Shakira part actually kind of made me have a giggle.
No, I thought it was stupid as fuck.
Let me finish.
Oh.
That second one though. What the shit?
He does it all the time, and he raps 3 times in the movie.
Oh, jeez.
And then you got this bitch ass mother who's one of the dumbest mothers I think I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-mm.
Okay, she sends she was against the idea, yet she sends these 2 kids to their grandparents' house who they have no whereabouts. They've never spoke to him or talked to him in any form out there. They never even seen what they look like, and they don't know any whereabouts, and they're gonna spend a whole week with them.
Oh
For
boy.
the first time ever in this fucking cabin that's in the middle of this snowy forest area.
Why?
It's not in sight. And the mother hasn't spoken to these people in over 15 years.
Seriously.
What fucking mother would do that? And I love it. I love it how this fucking movie. Okay, they say their grandparents contacted them on Facebook. Yet when you go to their house,
Yeah.
there's not a fucking phone, computer, or anything in sight. As a matter of fact, when they go to the goddamn house and they had to, call their mother or use their electronics and shit, it's the kids. It's the kids who fucking bring their electronic shit. I was like, how are they going on the internet? Dude, there's not a phone or a thing. It's okay. And okay, this fucking part drives me crazy. Okay. Yes, thank you, Luke Nukem. There's a part where the little kid's like, "Oh, Katy Perry."
Katy Curry, yeah.
Hey, M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. Guess what? After Unbreakable, you suck. You're fucking garbage. Go fucking dig yourself a hole. Bury yourself on some.
Oh god, the rage.
Oh!
Rage broke it.
Rage broke it, shit. The rage broke it.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Jerome, are you alive, my friend?
Well, no human being acts like that. Now, I want to give you an example. You ready for this shit?
Yeah.
At night, when the kids are in bed, the grandmother does a sequence where she's up at
Shit, it went off again.
Yeah.
throws up, takes 2 steps, 2 steps, throws up. I'm not kidding. I'm like, who the fuck acts like that? And then the next night, they were hearing these weird noises. So the kids were like, what the hell is that? So they opened the door. Dude, they opened the door, and it's the grandmother. She's fucking butt naked ass, fucking scratching the goddamn walls like she's a cat. Okay, G. Kobe says Chris Stuckman will hunt you down and kill you drunk. Good! I hope he does! Send that fucking hipster over! That skinny tall hipster fuck!
Wait. See, this is what happens. He goes, is Jerome home? I'm Chris Stuckman, and I gotta talk to him.
And I'm gonna be like, okay, well, here's my answer. And I fucking deck him in the face, and I shut the door.
And then
Okay, so...
Okay, oh my god. I gotta talk about this scene. I gotta talk about this scene. So, yeah, I love it how, oh, fuck this mother. She's such a, oh yeah, and what's she doing? She's on a cruise, and when they're talking to them, they're on a cruise saying that, oh, I gotta go, kids, because we're having the hairy chess competition for the mills. I'll see you later.
Whoa, hold back that up.
I'm fucking not joking. M. Night Shyamalan is garbage.
Wait, hold on.
Did he write this as well?
Yes!
That explains a lot.
Dude, he's fucking garbage!
That explains a
It
lot.
was also garbage.
Oh, and I love it how, okay, I gotta explain this. I love it how when they're having a conversation with their mom about, you know what? Grandma and Grandpa, they're acting kind of weird. And, you know, they're doing these things. And here is the answer. Oh, yeah, the reason why they act like that, they're just old, honey. They're really old. I mean, they do some weird stuff. I'm like, what? That's your fucking bullshit! Oh, I hate this movie so much.
Of course that would be the answer to that. I saw that coming a mile away, dude.
Oh, speaking of coming a mile away, the fucking twist.
I was just about to ask about that.
Dude, I saw it coming. Luke Nukem, he said he saw it coming 7-8 minutes in the movie. And he told me what part it was. I'm like, really? And I looked back. He was right! Fuck this movie, dude! What the fuck do people see in it? And then let's talk about the grandpa. Oh my god, there's a sequence where there's a shed like 100, 200 feet away from their house, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, by the way, you want to hear another horror cliche? Oh, when he gets out his phone, he's like, oh, no bars, I figure.
Even he knows. Even he fucking knows.
No, dude, the kids are so fucking retarded in this movie. I said throughout the movie, get out of the fucking house and run! So I'm gonna call him old douchebag. So old douchebag, what he does, he goes to this goddamn shed, this small shed, and I remember the little boy has the camera. And he's like, "Hey, pop." And the old man just looks at them, doesn't say nothing, and just goes in. I'm like, okay, that's nothing suspicious. Yeah. And then he's in there for like a minute, and he comes out. And all of a sudden he's like, hey, pop, and he just goes around the building, and he just ignored his grandchild when he's calling for him when he's got the camera. And then they show a scene where he's going to sneak in and figure out why the fuck is he in there?
I don't know.
Right.
Okay. Gary saw this, he lost his fucking mind, so did I.
Is this the twist, or is this the...
No, this ain't the twist. The old man, the reason why he goes in there, he goes into the shed, and he goes, oh my god, it smells like ass in here. I was like, oh, wow, you forgot to use Miley Cyrus on that one, I guess. And so, he goes, okay, he's filming this, and there's this table, and there's a huge pile. I don't know what it was at first. And he goes up, and he picks a pile up, and you know what it was? I'm not making this up. It was a big pile of these adult diapers full of shit.
Oh!
I was half right then.
He literally goes out, he has a big fucking stack full of adult diapers that are full of shit in his goddamn shed!
This is not right.
This movie is Dude, I swear to God. And there's a lot of people. This is clarified as a horror film with some dark comedy touches. There's not one fucking funny line in the movie, and the only scares that happens are jump scares.
This movie fucked.
This movie is fucking garbage. The kids, oh yeah, and we have the little boy, and what does he do? Oh, when he gets scared out of his mind, he just freezes in place, and he doesn't do a fucking thing. And I love how I swear to God. And then you have Rebecca. I love how she comes off as this, smart film director, because she's filming all this shit. So fucking pretentious. And yet she makes some of the stupidest fucking decisions ever. Why do I hate found footage? It's because when their lives are in danger, drop the fucking camera and run. They don't do that in this one. While they're about to be killed, they still hold the fucking camera in their hands. Dude, watch movies like VHS or VHS 2, or watch Paranormal Activity 3 or Chronicle. They do it right.
Yeah.
In this film, oh my God. This movie has some of the most incompetent. Oh, I thought The Perfect Guy had some of the most incompetent police force. Yeah. When the twist happens, it has so many fucking answers that are so not answered. I mean, so many questions that are so not answered.
Of course.
You know what? I was seriously thinking what the fuck I was going to give this movie. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I hate it. For the 8th time this year, this is a fucking 0.
Damn.
This is a fucking 0. M. Night Shyamalan, ding dong, go fuck yourself. You're garbage. You're a one-hit wonder. You're a hack. You are stupid as fuck. Just like your movie. Fuck off.
Damn.
You guys take over. I seriously need a drink.
I need to get a drink too.
Damn it, I was just about to ask something. Shit. Alright, well.
Alright, you should.
Oh, I was gonna ask what the twist was, because,
I want to know too.
Yeah, he didn't touch up on that. Like, I can only give my thoughts, but I can't say for definite, because I haven't seen it, so hey.
I don't have any plans on seeing that.
Yeah, so, unless I, like, I've already got enough bad movies to watch on my list right now, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
Screw it.
No, thank you.
So yeah, though, wow. What do you guys think of, so yeah, let's talk a little bit about sports ball. I know Shane, you don't want to talk about it as much, but we gotta talk a little bit about sports ball, because it will lead into our next video, which is going to be the Pain Game Pick'em Show, Thursday at 5 o'clock. It will feature Mr. Garrison, Jerome, and a mystery guest if I can get him online. So that will be Thursday at 5 o'clock, just to let you guys know. We'll be previewing week 4, giving you our picks for the week, and telling you which fantasy players you should pick, and if you should go against the line or not. So, yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
Jerome, you excited for that? He's still in here. Damn it, he left.
I have to mention something. We're still on the topic about movies. I recently saw What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, sorry about that. God damn, this thing, it just froze for me for like, I don't know, like 10, 15 seconds. I gotta talk about a couple things. First of all, the fucking, I'm gonna call this, the grandma, I'm gonna call her old ass wrinkly tits. So old ass wrinkly tits, dude, okay, there's sequence of like, I love how to like, oh yeah, she's as old. Yeah, there's sequence like, can you tell me what happened with mom and the daughter? And she was filming, having like a interview on camera, and all of a sudden she starts shaking and going fucking nuts, like she's having it, like she's getting an exorcism or some shit. And then there's another scene where she's rocking back and forth in her fucking rocker, staring at a goddamn wall, laughing out loud like crazy. And then she's like, Grandma, you okay? And she was saying something else, like she takes off her fucking scarf and tries to strangle herself, cut the oxygen away from her face, trying to kill herself in front of her granddaughter. Oh, she's just old. She's just old. That's why they do that. Fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. Fuck the shit out of it. Fuck its asshole until it does a shit right for years.
Okay.
I'm serious. Fuck this movie.
Now,
twist was. Just type it to the group
Yeah.
chat because you don't want to spoil it here, but just want me and Shane want to know what the twist is. So just tell
Yeah,
us.
exactly. 'Cause I can only give my thoughts, but do.
Okay, you ready? Okay, you ready? You want me to tell you what the twist is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, in the group. Okay, just a second here.
Okay.
All right, then. By the way, Shane, let's talk about. You wanted to talk about what we do in the shadows. What did you think of it?
I thought it was very excellent, actually. What was it? Because us and I were talking about it a lot during the after we got done seeing the walk, because he's like, I really want you to see it and stuff like that. I was like, okay, all right. And
Which
so he gave me
movie?
What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's just kept on telling me about it, just like over and over again. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go ahead and watch it, because this was recommended to me like many different times actually. And dude, I was laughing through the whole thing. It was actually really excellent. Like,
That's all.
yeah, it was a really fun movie, honestly. Like, I know horror comedy is not something that's easily done, but oh damn, it was a good movie. I highly recommend it to anybody, especially if you like are fans of vampires and shit. So
I gotta see it still because I haven't. And I gotta see it.
yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
you need to. It's really good.
Okay, you ready for the twist?
Yeah.
Fucking Luke Nukem said this in the forum, which he accidentally gave the spoiler, but oh my god, he was so dead on. Okay, you ready?
Right.
And I predicted this easily, especially for where it was going and how the grandparents were acting.
Wow.
Okay.
I
yeah.
saw this.
that's-
I saw this coming a mile away.
Dude, what the shit? Like, okay.
That is the fucking twist. I'm not kidding.
How do they not know it's not the real?
I don't know. Especially how they were acting. And the mother's like, oh, they're just old. Give them a break. Fuck off.
Really?
You stupid dumb bimbo.
And I love how they tried to explain to their audience, like, yes, there are, chemical reactions that can cause like a brain, a behavior mental case and shit like that. I'm just like, yeah, taking off your fucking clothes in the middle of the night, showing your nasty wrinkly ass and scratching the goddamn walls, like if you're a cat, batshit crazy and running back and forth down the fucking house like a wildebeest and crawling on the goddamn ground and like if you're Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, oh my god, this is what. And after the twist happens, oh my god. I swear to God, fuck this movie and everything. I fuck M. Night Shyamalan ding dong. He is absolute garbage. I applaud Richard Roper for speaking the truth out on this godforsaken piece of fucking shit movie.
Damn, dude.
Dude, I thought when it comes to horror films, because this movie is classified as a horror, I thought The Gallows was bad. I thought The Woman in Black 2 was bad. Oh.
Has nothing on this one, huh?
Dude, this is worse than Ouija.
Shit, that's
This is the worst fucking horror film of the decade.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, I'm going that far. That's how much this movie pissed me off. And you know what? Okay, and I'm gonna announce something. Me, Gary, and I believe Luke Nukem are doing a fucking review on The Visit after I'm done. After I'm done, and of course, after we're done off camera with you guys as well.
Okay.
But I don't know if I have enough energy because of.
Yeah, you certainly exerted yourself, dude.
Dude, I don't think I have not been this fucking pissed at a movie since I saw Vacation.
What about not even at Pixels, dude? Not even at Pixels?
Well, okay, Vacation. Okay, Vacation is my number 4. Pixels is my number 3.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I just want to make sure. I just make sure we're on the same page here.
Oh no, we are. We are. Trust me. Unlike Chris Stumpin, I have something. It's called continuity. Mr. I give films an A. Yeah, they're not. It's my number 19. But yeah, he gives a film a B plus, and it's in his top 10. Wonderful.
Yep. Oh man, that is a.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, Gary, I was watching this, dude. I had to go to the restroom. And he's like not even 10 minutes in the movie. I hear him say this: "Are you fucking kidding me?" I hear him playing this through my computer. I was just like, I know, Gary, I know your pain, dude. How does this movie have a fresh rating? It's 61%.
Yeah.
So 3/5 of the people gave it a positive review. 2/5 of the people gave it a negative review.
It's
Oh
divided.
my god! I seriously could not fucking believe this. I was like, people say M. Night Shyamalan is back and he's gaining momentum. I don't fucking see it. What the hell am I watching? Oh, Luke Nukem gave me a good question. Would you rather watch The Visit or Paul Blart 2?
Oh, they're both equally horrid. Like, those are horror movies and a half. Freaking Paul Blart was a horror movie for me. Fuck that shit.
Dude, okay, seriously, I have the camera on audio. Well, I had the audio, the set audio only. So, lucky for you guys, because I would literally show you my ass and show the scar that this movie gave me, and I had to use a welder's torch to sew that fucker back up.
Ow!
I'm serious. This movie fucking sodomized me. And I was bleeding in the goddamn shower when I was crawling, in the fetal position, going back and forth, like, just fucking going in. I was going insane like those fucking grandparents were in The Visit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like my experience.
Yeah, mother of the fucking year. That's sending our kids to some location that she hasn't been in, 15 plus years, to some people that their kids never fucking seen, never fucking talked to, don't know any whereabouts, or have any recall of who they are.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Fucking
And the way and they explain why they're acting so weird. Oh, it's because they're just old, honey.
Of course.
Guess what?
Yep.
My grandmother, she's 84 years old. And guess what?
Hmm?
She's fucking awesome. She doesn't act like that. If she did,
Yeah.
I'd be calling the fucking mental institution.
Well, of course. Jeez, man. Freaking crazy.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say this one last line, and I'm gonna move on. I want to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to M. Night Shyamalan, ding dong. Stop making movies. You suck.
There you go.
From your explanation, there's no way I'm seeing The Visit. No fucking way.
Yeah. My list for bad movies is already, like, high enough. I can't punish myself anymore.
I'm gonna go as far as saying this right now. I thought 2008 was bad. Folks, I'm gonna make a statement right now. 2015 is the worst year for films in history. I have never, other than 2008, given more zeros in 1 year. Shit, I remember some years I only give like maybe 1 or 2 or a couple, not fucking 8.
Damn. Jesus.
This year, for the first time ever, I usually do a top 5 and top 5 best and top 5 worst, because the reason why I don't do a top 10 is because it's the top 5 that you'll mostly remember, and it's more of a more difficult yet ones that film list that will stand out more. This year,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. This year sucks so much ass that I'm doing a top 20 worst.
Oh god.
Top fucking 20.
Jeez.
You know this year is bad when 50 Shades of Bullshit is no longer in my top 10.
Damn. Things are looking pretty bleak.
Jesus, I have 16 films on my worst list right now this year.
Yeah.
Mara, and people are split in the forums. People are literally split. Wait. Shut up, James. He goes, "You're wrong, Romy. 1869 was the worst year for movies."
Oh, jeez.
That was actually pretty funny.
18, movies 1869.
At least 2015 gave us Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, well, in 2008 gave us
Hang on. 1869. Let me see here. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. This is a Film set. Oh, okay. This is a set in 1869. Well, Jumanji. That's what I'm talking about. Then we have 10. What year was this? 19. It was from Disney. 20 years ago. Yeah. 1953. See, there was no movies in 1869. Yeah, my mistake. Sorry. Anyway, not 1869. There were Civil War films. Move on. Next.
About 1, 2, 3 or 4 tens. Like
3 or 4 tens.
That's pretty crazy, Jerome.
no, I didn't give that one a 10. Almost. Iron Man. Fucking Gran Torino is awesome. In Bruges. Kung Fu Panda. Fuck. Yeah. This year has been fucking garbage.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
Holy shit! Okay, you know what? On the brighter side, if you want me to go into my next topic, I have a top 5. This is going to be very quick. And the reason why I'm doing this top 5 is because of this one filmmaker who I really respect. He's got a movie that's been pushed back a couple times, but it is coming out this fall. And it's the movie called In the Heart of the Sea, which is the true story that inspired Moby Dick.
Ah, yeah.
And if you see these trailers, they look awesome. And I'm, of course, talking about Ron Howard. Yep. Happy days.
He also did The Grid
and
and Grid Show.
He's probably one of those rare child actors that became so damn successful in a good way.
Yeah.
So, to me, here's what I consider to be his top 5 best movies he's ever made as a director. Okay?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Frost Nixon.
Wow.
Based on the true events. This movie came out also in 2008. This movie depicts the true story of Frost, who is a reporter who sits down to do an interview with Richard Nixon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And this is widely regarded as like one of the most watched, most talked about interviews of all time.
Oh, so it's our crook, that guy. Yeah.
Fucking time. What I mean? I'm sorry, I needed that after talking about The Visit to Hell. That's what I'm calling that movie, The Visit to Hell.
Yeah, still.
Okay. Yeah, Frost Nixon. It's you know what? He's got a reputation, Ron Howard, of making true a movie based on true events and make him so intense and suspenseful. And that's what he does here in Frost Nixon. Really good. Especially I forgot the actor's name who plays Richard Nixon. Really good, by the way. Okay. Number 4. This is the movie he won the Best Picture and Best Director for. A Beautiful Mind.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
Based off of Russell Crowe. How he did not win that fucking Academy Award is a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because here's the thing. I think Jennifer Connelly and not Ed Harris, Christopher. No, not Christopher. I think Paul Bettany. I think he also won an Oscar. Correct me if I'm wrong. All the actors won an Oscar except for Russell Crowe. Because I think it was around that time he got infamous for chucking a fucking phone at somebody. Or
chucking a phone at somebody.
Yeah, well, remember he's known for abuse for using a phone to abuse somebody with it. I think that's how it goes.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
And basically, who wins? Okay, who wins the best actor? This is one of the biggest Oscar snubs I think I've ever seen. Denzel Washington for Training Day. Give me a fucking break. That was Russell Crowe's fucking award. Yeah, DOS, ladies and gentlemen. DO fucking Fs. Beautiful Mind. Such a beautiful movie based on the true story of John Nash. He was a mathematician, genius, and it's like his life goes downhill. I don't want to spoil why, but you'll know when you see the movie. So damn good. Okay, my number 3. This is probably one of the. Oh my God, my number 3 are number 3 and my number 1. This is kind of interesting. Number 3, another film with Russell Crowe, Cinderella Man. Oh, with another one with Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe, he plays. It's like like I said, another true story. And it also has Paul Giamatti, who plays his trainer. This movie is spectacular, and yet it got no love at the Oscars. I don't understand it. To me, that's Russell Crowe's best acting performance.
Wow.
Yeah. And excuse me a second. I lost my okay, here we go. Sorry, the page is loading up. A bunch of bullshit. Yes, based on the true story of James Braddock in the 1920s, the Roaring 20s. He was like a highly successful boxer, everything. And then the 1930s come along where the Great Depression happened, and that affects James Braddock's life, terribly. And it was and he tried to make it back up to the ranks, and just awesome. Fucking awesome. I think it's some of the same, one of the Goldsman, he was back to write this, and some of the same crew members who did A Beautiful Mind. Just outstanding.
Yeah, it is.
So fucking underrated, too. My number 2 is Apollo 13.
Great. Excellent.
Like I said, another true story. With so much great intensity and suspense. Apollo 13, where Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon and Bill Paxton play the 3 astronauts who go on the moon in the Apollo 13 mission, and then
phone ringing in my
something
background.
goes wrong with their shuttle, and they weren't sure if they were going to make it back.
Yep. Still.
And it was basically like a test of survival to see if they could survive, making it back to Earth. Everybody's seen Apollo 13. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
For sure.
And my number 1. Folks, you already heard me praising this movie enough. This movie is on my top 10 best films of this decade.
Yep. It's about.
And to me, this is not only one of the absolute greatest sports movies ever made, it's hands down the greatest racing movie of all time. My number 1 is Rush.
Yes.
This is a perfect movie.
I thought it was Grinch for some reason.
Folks, I hardly ever say that. This is a perfect movie. Everything from the direction, the writing, the cinematography. Oh my God, the cinematography was great. The score from Hans Zimmer is some of his best work he's ever done. Chris Hemsworth plays as oh God, okay. It's based off of the 1970s Formula One or race car Formula One racing, and it's based off of one of the most well-known rivalries in history. Okay.
Yeah.
And let me just get this up because I'm kind of. Let me just scroll. Okay. Yes, James Hunt, played by Chris Hemsworth, his best role. Oh my God! Not only does he act his ass off.
Oh.
Oh shit. Lost him again.
No.
Fucking snubbed for the best supporting role Oscar for playing the German driver Niki Lauda.
Mm-hmm.
And not only, why is this movie so good? Because it's so damn entertaining from start to finish. There's certain sequences where I didn't know what was going to happen, and yet it's based off a true story. And this movie does it better than anything else, more than I could ask for. This movie showcases why this sport, or any sport in particular, is so fucking dangerous.
Yeah, still.
Because Formula One race car, oh my God, like there's a sequence where Chris Hemsworth, he's like a playboy, like in real life, he's like a hotshot playboy type racer, but he can back it up because he's an excellent racer. Right before he's ready to get in his car, he's on he goes around a building and he's fucking throwing up. Why? Because he's so goddamn nervous. It's just that not only intense, because you could fucking. Because he doesn't know if this is going to be his last car ride or his last race.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's the risk that they pull in every single race.
Yes. Yes, and this movie showcases that to the fullest extent. This fucking pisses me off how this movie only made $26 million in the box office. And yet, Grown Ups 2 made 5 times more!
That doesn't make any sense.
No!
No sense.
I saw this movie, I was like, this is one of the greatest films I've ever seen. So yeah, that's why this movie was not nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, Cinematography, or Score, or anything. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, and this is, to me, even the guy from the Spill Crew, you know...
Who?
I'm sorry, who?
The same thing I said. It's not only a perfect movie, they all gave it their highest rating, which is so rare. Better than Sex.
Wait, who was this at?
Oh, the Spill Crew. You remember the Spill Crew? When they were on?
I don't remember, though.
Huh?
I don't know who they are.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They did like audio and did like when they did their video movie reviews, they do like animation and they were so fucking funny.
Yeah, still.
Oh, nice.
And there's this one rating they you know, they have full prize, man, yada, but there's that one rating that's way better full price called Better Sex. They barely give this out. And I think almost all of them gave Better Sex for this movie. For Rush. And that's why Rush is my number one, because not only is it a perfect movie, it's the best racing movie ever made in every.
It's not.
Damn.
Yep. And I do have another list I want to go over, but I'm just gonna copy and paste to see if it's okay with you guys. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Hang on. Give me a second.
It's in the group chat.
Yeah, I know.
I guess that's a no. That's a no. That's a no.
Yeah,
That's a no. I already know.
No.
I already know. That's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude, but
no, I know. You know, I just saw this one, and there were some interesting names on there. Okay.
yeah.
I'll tell you off camera. Sorry, folks. I know it's a party. Hey, Gary's gonna like me when I say this. A party pooper.
Hoover.
Luke Nukem. No, Drum. Cars is the best racing movie ever.
Cars can suck it. I hate that shit. One of the worst Pixar movies ever.
Oh, fuck off, James. Jesus Christ. I gotta read this.
James saying? Is he saying stay gay?
He says Romy is ignoring us all in the chat because now he's Mr. Big Shot. He's changed, bro. He's changed. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro!
He uses that word, bro.
Anyways, what was it? I'm sorry. There was something. I'm not sure if Luke Nukem saw my comment in the thing earlier because he asked if I wanted to see his artwork, and yes, I do. It's just I mentioned in the comments, I was like, yeah, I want to see because I'm an artist too, so, and I'm trying to get better. But yeah, definitely show me what you got, dude.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, James, my buddy, you know, James who fucking trolls me. Russell Crowe is James's favorite actor ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? You want to know something that'll really make your fucking head spin? Okay. Adam Sandler's fucking net worth is worth more than Daniel Day-Lewis, Russell Crowe, and Leonardo DiCaprio, 3 of the greatest actors working today, combined.
That is bull. How?
Happy Madison fucktards. That's why.
Damn, that is actually depressing.
Oh, dude, I'm not kidding. Adam Sandler's net worth is over $300 million.
Why?
Because bullshit films, that's why.
Oh my god.
Because people don't have a good sense of humor. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's me going a little too far, but like.
No, that's true. Because I'm sorry, folks. I never laughed one time in a Happy Madison movie. Not fucking once.
Fucking
you know what? What Adam Sandler is to comedy is what cancer is to comedy. It just kills it.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's fucking true.
Alright, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. I know
I do have 2 more. Oh, go ahead.
Because, Jerome, I didn't want you to talk about the Packers. We got last night.
Oh my God! Right now, I'm just.
I already know what he's gonna say.
Repeat that, Jerome?
Oh, it fucking lagged again. God damn it. I said, thinking about the Packers, man, winning. Oh my God, it makes me want to twist my nipples. They're so erect right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I swear to God, I like the Packers too. They're not as good as the Steelers, but I like the Packers too. Oh my God, it makes me wanna toss a Gmail salad right now.
Oh god.
You fucking
No.
That's two against you, mister.
No more battle. No more battle.
Oh God.
No more fucking battle toes. You fucking genital wart dickhead.
Damn.
Damn.
Speaking of battle toes, that's also one of my topics. But yes, the Green Bay Packers. Oh, I love it. Makes my butthole pucker up just thinking.
Oh my.
The Kansas City Chiefs last night.
Oh my
God. The San Francisco 49ers next at San Francisco, and that's going to be another blowout.
You know what, Luke? Lucas said the 3 perfect words for Aaron Rodgers, the true A-Rod of sports. MVP. MVP. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because James said this, and I'm laughing.
Wait, James.
James goes, Ryan Leaf will win the MVP. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay.
Wait, tell me the MVP of the correctional facility.
I'll tell you. Okay, let me explain James. James. Let me explain Shane O'Mac here. Okay, Ryan Leaf is known as like one of the biggest busts in the drafts. Like people expect him to be the next great thing, and he was a fucking flop in football.
Damn.
In the NFL.
Oh my.
Yeah. I think ESPN named
number
him
2 overall pick. The number 2 overall 98 behind Peyton Manning.
Shit.
No, they're on what happened?
Oh, I'm here. I don't know why it's lagging. You know what I'm gonna do? Here, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna copy the Google Hangout link, and I'm gonna try to join back again. So hopefully it'll stop doing this shit. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Shane, 1998, it was pretty much the Indianapolis Colts were picking between Peyton Manning and Ryan Leaf. Thank God they made the right decision because Ryan Leaf was out of the league in 2 years, and now he's in prison
Oh my.
for robbery.
Damn.
He was an asshole because he pretty much cursed at a reporter because he didn't like his tone or something like that. It was bad. Like he was never a good NFL quarterback. Yeah. There's also the Jamarcus Russell, who's equally as bad. The number 1 overall pick in 2007.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's Jerome back at it.
We back?
Jerome?
Yeah.
Lactating nipples.
Oh, God.
Yes, he's back.
Okay. Oh. Okay. He says, "Fuckboy Buckethead's brother, Tom."
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Funny. You can't laugh at that. You need to get the fuck out of here. That's hilarious.
Oh, it is.
You know what? Speaking of the Green Bay, okay, speaking of football, I want to issue an apology to Lucas himself because he wanted to do this for a very long time, and that's the Painted Game Pick'ems, where before the game on Thursday, he wanted me to come on to the show to do some see who's gonna play. It's like a preview prediction. Who's gonna win? What's the point spread? Who's the favorite? And so on and so forth for the next week on the NFL football games. And I wasn't there. I didn't show up. I was just out. My body was just out of it. I was tired. And when I fucking woke up, I saw the time and I was like, oh my God, I fucking missed it. I slept 45 minutes past it. I was so pissed over. I was so pissed off over because I was like, I have no one to blame but myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I take all responsibility for that, and because Lucas wanted to do this, and but I'm so happy for my other buddy, Mr. Garrison, because I didn't want Lucas to do this by himself. Because
I
now
agree.
it made me look even way worse than before. So, Mr. Garrison, I applaud you. Thank you for filling in for me. Because I need a good kick in the ass from that. Really bad. Well, then again, I'm already getting it right now. It's fucking James and the goddamn.
You want the big kick in the ass, Jerome? No shemale for the next week.
That's fine. No problem. It's kind of sad. I'm the one that keeps saying, yeah, I'm the one who watched that shit. Hey, man, I'm a freaking nature. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No judging here for me, but.
Oh my god, guys. I think I found the newest worst Simpsons episode of all time.
Oh.
Season 27's premiere. Oh my god.
Wait, season 27?
Told me to introduce about this first when he made a Facebook post about it. And I couldn't fucking believe how bad this was. Folks, this was fucking terrible in the episode. This is the season 27 premiere. Like, they're premiering on the season 27. A lot of people liked it for what it did. I absolutely hated it because, you know what? The ending of the episode is one of the worst. And you know what the worst part is? It's a ratings trap. It's a freaking ratings trap. I absolutely hate them. They did it with Family Guy, did it with The Life of Brian. And
didn't we discuss this before? Didn't we say that this was a ratings trap once beforehand?
Yeah, we did, and I couldn't believe how bad this is. This is worse than Life of Brian. This is worse.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. No. What do you mean by ratings trap? What do you mean by ratings trap?
Well,
Like,
it's a controversial topic to get someone into watching a show.
Yeah. So basically, it's disrupting the natural balance of order just so people will watch.
Okay. South Park in the past, dude, they've done some controversial topics, but the payoff has been fucking unbelievably awesome. Like, look at remember the episode about the N-word where Randy Marsh goes on Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
Okay, and the word was naggers, except he actually said ninjas, but he didn't, or neighbors. He didn't say neighbors though. Okay.
Nope.
But that episode was fucking genius. Another one. The other one was the Scientology episode.
That was
the Scientology episode was freaking brilliant.
Fucking genius. Or my favorite episode of all time. It's where Eric Cartman pretends to be mentally challenged so he can win the Special Olympics. Not only that, you have fucking Timmy who's taking steroids and he kicks the. You want to know where the movie The Ringer ripped off its source material? Yeah, that's what it is. But. Oh my god, yeah. See, with Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they know what they're doing.
Well, of course they do.
They're showcasing, hey, this is reality. But, God, ratings trap, god damn.
So.
Without further ado, Lucas, please do go ahead and.
Alright, the main problem with this episode is, Homer and Marge have been together all their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what the freaking plot of this episode is?
They split up.
The Force.
Yep.
Fucking really? Okay, you're still doing I gotta pull up the plot though because I don't remember all of it off the top of my head. I gotta pull up the plot for the from real quick because I do remember a majority of it. It starts off with Homer and Marge getting into a fight, and then Homer meets this one lady, and they really have a connection. The girl really has a connection for Homer, and it happens where they have sex. And
are you serious?
Wait! Say that again.
They don't show sex, but Homer Simpson cheats on Marge with this woman,
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I kind of remember. Okay, remember that? Okay, I remember a Simpson episode where he was like in some like Western type territory, and he was with that gorgeous country singer, and she was trying to sleep with Homer, but Homer's like, "No, I can't do that because I love."
Yep, I do remember
So,
that.
so now they just made him a gigantic hypocrite.
Yeah, pretty much. They pretty much made a gigantic hypocrite.
That actually was legitimately upsetting.
It's bad because it starts off with Homer sleeps with a girl who's it's a pharmacist actually. It's his pharmacist because he has to get a medication, and it's starring Lena Dunham, like Jeff Dunham's daughter. I think it's Jeff Dunham's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Candace saw, like, pretty much no one knew what Candace saw in Homer, and she slept with Homer, and Marge finds out, and Marge is like, I can't believe you do this to me, and they want the divorce, and then, my God, it just spirals out of control. Like, she kicks Homer out, and then Homer has to do everything he can to win back Marge's heart, and then, you know what the worst part of this episode is?
What's that?
It's a fucking dream.
That is the biggest slap in the... No! That is fucking stupid!
Yep.
You kidding me?
It's a fucking dream. He wakes up in the...
You know what? You know what made the episode better? You said it was Leah Dunham, Jeff Dunham's daughter.
I think so.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny if Homer Simpson was fucking Peanut, or Walter. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That is... Dude, I'm actually legitimately pissed right now. That's fucking stupid.
Oh my God, a fucking dream.
Oh yeah, nothing's happened because...
You know, the main reason why he saw this girl, Candace, is because he had narcolepsy. But instead of getting prescription medication, he comes home drunk. They get a trial separation, and then he started dating her. Yeah, for absolutely no reason after the separation. And then after the separation, Marge wants to get back together after the separation period, and then Homer sleeps with her, and pretty much Marge kicks him out and wants the divorce. And then here we go. At this moment, Marge wakes up, revealing that everything was part of her dream, and takes Homer to the family therapy again. Before she tells him the solution to their marriage, it is revealed that therapy is actually a tattoo on the girl's back, meaning "Don't get drunk in Brooklyn." And that's the end of it.
Wow.
Wow,
dude. That's fucking terrible.
Oh my God.
That is terrible.
Oh my God,
terrible.
so bad. You guys look at the line on the Simpsons Wikia page. Yeah, it's called Every Man's Dream, and holy fuck, it's
That Homer Simpson guy, he's a knucklehead.
Marge.
That's just terrible.
You guys are going
Terrible.
Marge, you're still like you're not seeing each other, but you still are technically married.
I can just imagine Bill O'Reilly. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Homer Simpson, he's a tourist. He's a pinhead.
You're about to enter the no spin zone. Bill O'Reilly match starts now.
I swear to God, Bill O'Reilly, he's like the movie The Room. He's so fucking bad that it's good.
It's also kind of like I was just going there with Charles Barkley as well too.
Can you imagine Tommy Wiseau? He's like, I did not cheat on her. I never cheat on Marge. oh, hi. What's his name? Hi, Ned. Ned Flanders.
But yeah, Kevin Harrison was
Do it, Shady, do it. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Hold on.
I did not do that on Marge.
Marge, why would you think I did this? It's bullshit, I tell you. I did not cheat on you. You can trust me. You know what they say, love is blind.
And instead of a spoon, he has like a fucking crumbled like Duff beer frame.
Oh boy.
Oh, hi, Ned. Oh, hi, Ned. How's your sex life?
Oh wait, that's right. You don't have one.
Oh my God. Dude, Lucas and I should write the next Simpson episode where they're doing when they're doing like a room parody.
That would be pretty awesome.
That would be the greatest.
Dan Castellano,
Yeah.
take our advice.
Yeah, like an episode where Homer suddenly is out of the picture, and it just starts off with just Tommy Wiseau as the main protagonist in our little episode.
That would be awesome.
Oh hi, doggy. Dozen roses, please.
I need
roses for you, lounge.
Folks, you know Vince Vaughn is the best impersonator ever for Tommy Wiseau. Get the fuck out of here, seriously. Cause that
is the best. Anyway, though, this episode, like, Kevin Morrison got me to watch it because he said tonight's season premiere was, I think, the worst episode of this series. It's between this or Lisa Goes Gaga. Remember that episode?
Run by that me which one that was again?
Lisa Goes Gaga is where Lady Gaga stars in the episode. Like, it's one of the guest stars in the episode. And it pretty much makes Lisa a dick.
Right. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, that was horrid, dude. God awful.
But yeah, because I'm like, wow, this was bad. After a really good 26th season, this was like The Man Who Came to Be Dinner and The Principal and the Pauper, where I don't think the writers showrunners really understood what makes the show great and forgot there for an episode. Well, it's not that bad as it retains the spirit, but at least I'll say this about the episode. And yeah, in writing class, it teaches you to never end an episode with it's all just a dream. Never. Fucking Lawrence is saying it was a dream, and she knows the secrets to their marriage, to saving their marriage, and she will tell him. And it just cuts the episode black. It like cuts out.
Okay, you see that again, more ratings track. Another thing, speaking real quick about Simpsons, apparently they say it could end after 3 more seasons.
Thank God, please.
3 more seasons. Oh my God. 30 seasons.
Yep.
Past its prime.
It is past its prime. Unfortunately, I hate to say that because I really love The Simpsons. Don't get me wrong, I really do, but the way it's going right now is not a good direction.
No boy.
It's off to a bad start this season. One of the worst episodes in the entire, one of the worst. IGN gave it a 4.2 out of 10.
Well, I don't really trust what IGN says about anything, by the way.
IGN is, dude, they're like Entertainment Weekly. They do some great coverages, but the reviews are fucking horrible.
Yeah, their reviews are, they're run by fucking dipshits.
They gave Pitch Perfect 2 an 8.8.
You know what?
And they gave Vacation an 8.
Okay, so let me also say my piece on it as well too, on the gaming spectrum of things as well.
Oh,
one of their
fucking God.
One of their main complaints about was it Pokemon's the newest one on 3DS. What was it? The remake of Ruby and Sapphire. One of their main complaints about the game was that there was too much water. Too much water.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Too much water.
That's kind of funny because that's exactly what the aliens said when they tried to invade our planet in the movie Signs.
But yeah, like IGN is fucking garbage, dude. Like I don't trust.
Oh, dude, IGN is fucking okay. You know what's funny? Because I was watching IGN and I remember they did them and Game Informer as well. They did like a Mike Tyson challenge for Punch Out, and one of the guys from Game Informer said he's completed Dante Must Die difficulty on Devil May Cry 3. He barely made it past the first round with Mike Tyson.
Dude, really?
I'm like, dude, fucking. Even though Watch Mojo named Mike Tyson's from Mike Tyson Punch Out the most difficult boss of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of the hardest. I don't think he's the hardest, but.
Yeah.
But it's just funny. I just like, fucking really, you know. Speaking of that, that leads me to my final topic. Or no, it's my final topic for like games and shit like that. Now, I forgot to talk about this last week, and I'm so glad that I remember it. Now, I finally did it on camera, you know, on thanks to Mr. Garrison. I finally completed Battletoads every level from start to finish.
Very nice.
No warps either. Folks, okay, a lot of people, Watch Mojo, IGN, game trailers, and many other sites have Battletoads as the most difficult, the most difficult game of all time.
There's a good reason.
And guess what? It rightfully deserves to be there. This
Yeah,
game is
still.
fucking like evil.
Yeah, Dark Souls doesn't even have shit on this. I've beaten Dark Souls 3 times.
And here's the thing: Watch Mojo had Dark Souls at number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and the one level that many people have trouble beating, because they can a good amount of regular type gamers can beat the first 2 levels.
Yeah.
They cannot beat the 3rd level, the infamous Turbo Tunnel. Okay.
Fuck Turbo Tunnel, dude. Fuck that shit.
No, okay, dude. I did this, dude. Sir, I swear to God, I beat the Turbo Tunnel on my first time playing it. It's on camera too. When I first got Battletoads and I opened it, I did the unveiling, opened it up, and I put it in and oh boy, that came out wrong. I put the cartridge in the Nintendo and I played it for the first time and I actually beat the Turbo Tunnel. I died a couple of times, but I ended up, completing it.
Wow.
And I issue a challenge. Now,
Ow!
Harrison is gonna do this on, I think it's one of the very first days in his video every day in October.
Yep.
The Turbo Tunnel Challenge. I remember a lot of YouTubers, well-known YouTubers were trying to do this last, December. And here is the stipulation.
Oh!
Now, Gary, he's playing this, he's playing this emulator, so you're allowed to save state only before you get on the speeder, to start the Turbo Tunnel sequence, and that's it. If you die, you start back from the last checkpoint. But if you lose all your lives, it's game over, and you have to use a continue. If you have to use a continue, you got to start the level, the beginning of the level, which is a little bit of platforming and beating, a little side-scrolling beat 'em up action.
Yeah. Exactly.
So okay, and the Turbo Tunnel, I mastered it. I can do it in my sleep, And I showed Shane level 3, and I showed him also level 6 and 7 because I had to get the level 6 the snake level, and then I showed him level 7.
Oh God.
Myers Inferno. I was like, dude, you know how people say level 3 was hard? Level 7 is fucking level 3 on steroids.
Yeah, level 3 has no shit on freaking.
And level 11, level 7 is Myers Inferno when you're on this jet and you gotta fly through these energy fields, and they're so small and they're so quick, and you gotta. There's like 5 or 6 sections. There's one where there's fireballs coming after you and they're random. There's rockets coming after you and those are completely random. And the last part is where you're going fucking high speed velocity, and it shows and it kind of indicates where the opening is going to be for the electric field. And if you don't get to it in time, you're dead. And it goes so fast that you have to memorize it, especially the last part, because if you don't move before the last one appears, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
I was showing Shane, and Shane was like, man, fuck this.
Exactly.
I was dying. So, okay. And so Gary is going to be doing the Turbo Tunnel Challenge. And, oh my God, I cannot fucking wait for this. And here are the stipulations. He can have as many tries as he wants. If he manages to actually complete the Turbo Tunnel on camera, with me and then some other, people that we know who are going to be, on Skype with him watching, I have to sit down and watch The Master of Disguise from start to finish.
Damn.
Love the movie.
However, if Gary, remember, he can have as many tries as he wants. If Gary gives up and he cannot complete the Turbo Tunnel, he's got to watch from start to finish Blended.
I think that's
Whoa.
a little unfair. Okay, so.
What do you think is unfair?
Okay.
He can have as many chances as he wants.
But I'm talking about if he actually does this, you have to watch that horrid monstrosity of a.
Oh, I know, dude.
Blended.
I saw this 10 years ago. The movie has a fucking 1% rating.
Yes, and my point is that Blended definitely is not on that level. It's bad.
Oh, for me,
it is bad. But I mean,
No.
Okay,
I think
okay.
Blended. I fucking fainted after the movie was over.
Yeah.
I was left a hollow shell of myself for a good hour.
And And also, The Master of Disguise, blended is almost 2 fucking hours long. The movie is about nothing. It's forced contrived bullshit. It's them going on vacation. Oh my god, the African stereotypes are out of this fucking world. The kids are Satan. It's every
spawns.
fucking Satan. It's every fucking bad Adam Sandler movie rolled up into one.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it's everything wrong with Adam Sandler and
Yeah, and why do you think I hate his gut? That's another reason why. So,
for sure.
So, joining on the call is going to be me, WWE fan. Hey, what's up, you guys?
Oh my.
And Alexander the Great. And we're all going to, yeah. And also, I was like, you know what? Since I talked about this, I was like, I want the fucking Putnam crew to do this.
Well, I already said I would. I'm doing
know.
I'm doing that on my own channel, though. That's the thing.
I know, but here's the thing, though. And I have a good stipulation for you guys. You know, the rest of them. If they aren't able to complete the turbo tunnel on, they can use. Remember, like I said, you can save state right at the beginning.
Yes.
Of the speeder part. If they're not able to beat it, they have to watch the worst movie of all time from their perspective. So for Alex, it'd be Battlefield Earth, and for Austin, it would be Pink Flamingos.
Oh no.
For Lucas, it would be Starving Games.
Starving Games, not again. And for me, that's not my worst movie of all time, but it's close.
I thought that was your worst movie of all time.
No, the worst movie of all time. I can't even watch 5 minutes of it without probably turning off. It's that bad. I would never even touch it again. Like, I cannot never watch that thing ever again in any stipulation because I watched 5 minutes of it. It's the worst thing ever. Like, literally.
What is it? What is it?
It's called Where the Dead Go to Die. Like, don't ever look.
Oh, I saw it from the Bob Show review. And I was not into the Bob Show thing anymore because I lost interest to do Bob Show. Now, I got back from doing Bob Show, and that was the reason why I have to do it in any way. So let's just move on, shall we?
That one.
That's what I'm talking about. It's I can't even sit through 5 minutes of it. I can't sit through 5 minutes of it.
It's pretty scarring.
And Shane, what is your worst film? I remember you said it, but
right now, what comes to mind is movie 42.
Oh, what movie?
42 is the Jackie Robinson story.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, the Jackie Robinson. That's actually a really good.
I keep thinking
movie 43.
43.
Holy fucking
God.
shit, dude.
I have to sit through that shit again. Fuck that, dude. Oh, God.
Guess what? Hugh Jackman with, you know what? The Farrelly brothers love to fucking copy South Park. Because I remember they were the producers of The Ringer. Guess what? That's a ripoff of one of their episodes. And Hugh Jackman with balls, underneath his chin, on his neck. Another ripoff of South Park.
Yep.
Remember when Butters had balls underneath his chin and he went on the Maury show?
Yeah.
Same fucking thing. Except he's not on the Maury show. He's on a date with Kate Winslet.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like
movie 43, and oh my god, I want to see that so fucking bad. I want to see you guys try it.
I'll stream it if I have to. Like,
Still have 10 more minutes left.
Let everybody see how bad I'm going to do.
As
I will fucking tackle it.
I'm pretending to listen to.
And it's like
I was pretending to listen to Live Both Ways, but just let you know and everything, not to offend you guys. Continue.
A lot of people are like, oh my god, level 3 is impossible. Bull fucking shit, dude. Dude, let me tell you something. You know what levels are? When I first played them, they were damn near impossible. A lot of people say level 7 is that Folkmeyer's Inferno. That was bad at first until I learned the pattern. Level 9, the Terror Tubes, that was a nightmare. Level 10, the Rat Race. That third fucking rat gave me nightmares.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
I didn't know how to beat this motherfucker, and then I figured out what you have to do. Level 11, at first, it gave me the worst time. The Clinger Winger, when you're on that big wheel and you have that energy orb chasing after you.
Yep.
I got that down to a T finally. And level 12, the Revolution, which is you're going up this massive tower, and it's the longest level in the game, and there's only 2 checkpoints.
It's really mean. It's really fucking mean.
Fucking dude. Okay, and oh my god, this game. Oh, the snake level. That's hard because you have to play the hell out of it in order to know what you have to do next and what jumps you have to be precise on and everything.
Yeah.
It's fucking ludicrous.
Oh damn.
And you know what's so funny? I remember in the Japanese version, it's so much easier because I think over there, back in the day when it came out, I think renting games was illegal. Oh, I mean, it wasn't permitted, so they had to buy the game. Unlike in America, dude, if you rented this over a weekend at Blockbuster, you're not beating it over the weekend.
No,
Yeah.
you're not at
Let me
all.
explain something, folks. Let me explain something. When I first, thank you to James. You know, James, when I told him that, he asked me, he's like, Jerome, do you have a Nintendo? I was like, yeah. And he goes, do you have Ghosts and Goblins? I'm like, yeah, I do. He's like, put it in, I want you to play it. And the game took me over 4 fucking hours to beat Ghosts and Goblins from start to finish. 4 hours, okay? Battletoads. Now, okay, Ghosts and Goblins has 6 levels, but you have to beat the game twice.
Yeah.
Battletoads has 12 fucking levels. Each level is so different from another.
Yep.
Excuse me. It's like you have to learn 12 different games in one. They're not the same. Also, that game, okay, Ghosts and Goblins, 4 hours. Battletoads, over 5 fucking days.
Oh my.
Yep. That sounds about right.
That's how brutal this game is. I remember a guy named, I like him, his name is Lord Cat. He was on Channel Awesome when they were awesome. He had a segment called Until We Win, where he goes and he challenges, he goes up against the most difficult games known to man, and he gives you tips on how to complete the game and do it until you win. And he even said, this game is fucking sadistic.
It is. It truly is.
When you first play this game, folks, oh my god. Like, the controls, the controls you get used to. Sometimes the hit detection's off. You have to get used to everything. You have to play the fuck out of it.
Yep.
Oh.
It's kind of like how I was playing Dark Souls.
Yes. Dark Souls is this generation's Battletoads, folks.
It is. I will tell you this right now. I have actually beat it 3 times on 3 separate consoles now. Yeah. But the thing is that one, it's very similar to Battletoads in the sense that you have to learn the game before you can continue. You are going to go in there, you're going to get the shit kicked out of you, but you have to keep going.
It's like what Lord Cat says, you are going to die.
Yes.
A lot.
A lot.
And, okay, you want to know how this game works, folks? Okay, you can beat the first level, you may have some trouble in the second one, but you'll beat it, and once you get to the third level, it's going to kick your fucking ass. And then you have to use a continue, and it's going to kick your ass. Use a continue, it's gonna fucking kick your ass again. And here's the thing with Battletoads, unlike Ninja Gaiden or Ghosts and Goblins or many other games, they have unlimited continues. Battletoads doesn't, folks.
Nope.
You start off with 3 lives and you have 3 continues. You can earn lives because you can find 1-ups, and unlike other games, this game has a great point system. When you score 100,000 points, it'll give you an extra life, and they come in handy.
Oh, for sure.
However, once you get to level 3, you're gonna get your fucking ass kicked. And guess what? When you run out of continues, you start the whole fucking game over. And then once you master the third game, the third level, you get to level 4, and it's gonna kick your ass. I tell you, you have to start the game over, get back to where you were, and try to master the level. And you have to do this for all 12 levels.
Yep.
God damn, Jesus.
Yep.
Yes.
It is very. It's going to test your metal, dude. It
Yeah.
will test you.
You know what I did? I showed level 7, Folkmire's Inferno, to James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I showed him the camera. You know what he said?
What's that?
He goes, dude, fuck this shit. I know for sure I'm not playing this game because this game will just piss me the fuck off. And when I was showing him the final part where those electric rays are flying at you real quick, he's just like, how the fuck is this possible? Fuck this shit. I ain't playing that.
Oh god.
That's graceful.
So yeah, I would love, man, if you're able to do the turbo tunnel, I want you to do the Volkmar's Inferno challenge.
Oh, God, no, please.
You want to talk about impossible? You thought level 3 was hard? Oh man, I swear to God, it's like oh, you're gonna get sodomized. You're gonna get sodomized by a guy with a small dick or Mandingo. Pick your choice. That's the comparison.
That's pretty much about it. Yeah, like.
Holy shit, dude. So yeah, I cannot wait for fucking Gary to do this. Oh my God, I cannot wait. And you know what I'm gonna do just for shits and giggles, because I thought of an idea. Afterwards, I'm gonna do a turbo tunnel tutorial on his channel.
Interesting.
Still.
So I'm out of. Oh yeah, I remember I have a bodybuilding topic, but I'm gonna save that because how long have we been going for?
Almost 2 hours, and I got.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna call it right here.
Yeah, me too.
Still.
I think we should end it here for tonight. I have to get to sleep because I gotta be up at early in the morning for work.
Yeah, I gotta get up and early. What makes me early is my stomach. My stomach. The bubbly diarrhea. The protein farts.
Yeah, no bubbly shit. I have to take dinner.
Oh my God. The reason why I'm coughing is I know. Look, the reason why Lucas has that fucking towel on his shoulder is because he just ripped another fucking mustard protein nasty ass fart, and he's waving that towel like if he was a Steelers fan. I could smell it from here.
That's not me, man. That's not me.
Oh God.
All right, guys, we're gonna end our show here. Thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate it, and I know it's a little last minute. I've been extremely busy with school, not only school but with work and also seeing movies. So yeah, and join us for Thursday, the Pain Game Pick'em show.
Which I will be on. I promise. Yeah. Need I say?
All right.
Mr. Shingo Mac, your last words?
It's been a very interesting experience, and ending off talking about Battletoads, I will say this: I gladly accept the challenge. I gladly accept it. Okay, I'm going to take it, and then I'm later on. It's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna make it my bitch.
Was it Yoda? He's like, I'm not afraid. He's like, oh.
Ooh!
You will be.
Afraid and fear that you will possess.
No.
Thank you so much for allowing me, my boys, Shado Mac and LC Muscles, Lucas, for completing episode. Yeah, write that one down. Episode 16 of the Pain and Gain live show. I can tell Gary's laughing his fucking ass off right now.
I am too.
Until the next episode coming sometime next week. Stay tuned, and once again, motherfuck M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. And his girlfriend himself is a fucking wet big bag sack of shit. He's known as fuck white pocket.
Alright, guys, that was the end of our show. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we'll see you guys in the next Pain Game podcast. Have a great night, see you later, and stay awesome.
Oh, man. What I think about episode 16 of Pain Game Podcast? It was hilarious, and except for the ones that really bothers me, that IGN really fucking garbage part. That's just not right for me. You know what? I just think IGN is one of my, and me and Brandon's love interests. I love to see IGN to be the most big video game top interest, in my opinion. I'm sorry, but you know what? Just not the way I'm starting with, but just screw all this topics, what he said about IGN. But I love Masters of Disguise. Just saying. Anyways, that will episode for LJPCBM. Episode 204. We're not in the 240s. Dang it. Anyway, 256. Sorry. Stay tuned for the next one, which is Pain Game Podcast, episode 17. But until next time, This is Joe saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. Hope you enjoy it. But we'll have more hours react to you guys very soon. But until then, Jeff was saying out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to me